to Tuesdays with April and Lacey, and today we need to talk about posting from your own personal account to your business page.
Right.
When to and when not to, usually not to. Almost always not to.
Mm-hmm. My thought on this is twofold.
It's always twofold.
It's always twofold. Sometimes it's threefold.
That's
trifold.
Trifold. Like a brochure.
Exactly. I saw a couple posts this weekend from a business. They were Facebook Live posts.
Okay.
They were terrifying. And they were not posted as the business. They were posted as on the individual's page as the business.
Can't wait.
Side note, if you're doing a Facebook Live or any sort of video, don't walk through a place and have the video be like this, or, do you like that? It's like I was riding a horse and you weren't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or put something on Facebook Live and then put your phone down and have it just next to your leg while you're walking. So everything people are seeing is upside down and behind you. All things that happened in this video. There was a series of them. Typically this happens when something has sort of blown up on your page. You've put something out there as a business, people are complaining about it, people have something bad to say about it, and instead of responding as the business and in a succinct and professional manner,
Well thought out, discussed with a few different people.
you just get a bee in your bonnet and you decide, no, I'm going into the comments, I don't even know how to go as the business, I'm just going as myself. And I'm gonna set these people straight.
Bad idea.
Doesn't work.
For a couple reasons. One, they probably don't know that you are connected to the business. Unless you are the face of the business,
Right.
or the business is named after you, they probably do not know that you are connected to the business. So they don't know that you actually have authority to say what you're saying. Two, if you are just randomly ranting and you're not spell checking and proofing, you don't look like you have authority, nor should you be
No.
making those responses. And three, it just doesn't look professional.
No. Typically what happens then is that a post goes up from the business. One person complains, it's not a big deal. Two people complain, a third person jumps in complaining. Now, as a business owner, you're freaking out. You're like, oh, we need to get in front of this, we need to get ahead of this, we need to, what should we do, what should we do, what should we do? And you maybe, hopefully, at least seek advice from other people, but instead of taking the opportunity to take a step back and craft a professional response that doesn't leave room for interpretation or doesn't really leave room, is not open-ended.
Yeah.
It's like, this is what happened, this is the way it is, end of discussion. We're sorry if you don't like it.
Yeah. And this typically happens on big announcements.
Yes. Yeah.
This is usually big announcement posts where you say,
Hey, no more dogs at the...
right, at the dog park. No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
Don't take that. And so you get people that are miffed and upset and feel like their best course of action is to complain on social media.
Of course.
And you as a business owner start to get panicked and upset, and because these people aren't just attacking your business, they're attacking you.
Yeah.
Because you are the business. And then you decide, I'm just going in as Joe Blow and I'm gonna respond, and then inevitably what happens is an emotional response is put in the comments, and then that just feeds the people that are already angry
Yes.
a lot feeds the people that were maybe kind of sort of myth, but we're gonna let it go, feeds them, and then it just turns into a melee of
Yeah.
comments, and it's just a downhill spiral. And I get that people want to be personable and relatable and everything else, but there is a time and a place for official and businesslike. And that is definitely one of those times and one of those places. Anyhow.
And this is why it is not a bad idea to have someone else running your social media. Because if you are the business owner, you're too close to your business and you're too passionate about it to let those things go. And so, and not everybody, but just in general, it's hard. It is hard to let those things go because you have put your heart and soul into your business. So it's nice to have somebody who can look at it objectively without being that close to it, that can come up with a response that is professional and is going to really get to that point and not stir up more emotion, but kind of squash the emotion.
Answer questions, address the issues, and don't push any buttons is the professional way to do it. And it is way easier if you have somebody else that you can lean on, rely on, fall back on to do that stuff for you. So
hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday and a great rest of your week. We will talk to you next week. Next week we got a special version of our We Need to Talk Tuesday. It is all the outtakes from June and July. So definitely enjoy that, and we will see you again next Tuesday. Bye.
bye.